Oh my God. I was thinking just like y'all that MUT Superstars would be a one-time thing, but no. It looks like Madden is going to be continuing MUT Superstars, and I'm right here on MUT Leaks on Twitter. So shout out to MUT Leaks on Twitter. Get him a follow. Actually, give your boy a follow, man. East Coast Pug, man. I'm sorry, East Coast Game, and the E is a 3. You heard? But come to find out that we're gonna have more superstars. Now I don't know if it's gonna be probably Thursday. I mean Tuesday, because a lot of promos usually drop Mondays and Tuesdays, and then they carry out throughout the week. And then usually got, you know, on the weekends you will have legends. But it looks like we're gonna get some more of these MUT superstars, and they're gonna be in some real interesting positions to the point where, like, if you a no money spender, you can really use some of these cards. So like, if I was y'all, I would be really intrigued on this. I would look forward to it. And for starters, like for the first card, let me go over here. Like the first card from the jump is Desmond King. Now Desmond King is a safety. I mean, is a corner. Desmond King is a corner. He already at 81 overall. So Desmond King looks like his card is going to be. Looks like he's going to be one of the ones that might be like the 84s, 84. But he's a solid corner. He's only 5'10", so he don't have that crazy height. But okay, so he might be like 82, 83 speed maybe. But you can see as the game progresses, as we get longer into Madden, the speed threshold is getting bumped up. At one point, you was cool with having just like an 82 speed corner, you know, like you might be cool right now. But if you're gonna have some of these more affordable dudes like Desmond King's card, this card right here, he's gonna be probably around that 84, 83 speed range, and then he's already going to come equipped. That right there, the little wheel, that's Acrobat. Acrobat allows you to get like dive and SWAT animations, dive in catching animations as a corner, and that's real big. Secondly, we got Sean Lee, always been a real good coverage linebacker. I think that might be the one for, is that secure tackler? I'm not sure, but Sean Lee's already been a really good, always good, like solid linebacker. I believe it's Trey Flowers right here. So he's gonna be a defensive end. This is a real intriguing one right here. Let me show you this dude. I just had his name. I forgot. He's a free safety, which is a much needed position for MUT right now. He a free safety, and hey, look, he's on the first page. He's on the first page of free safeties. It's a gold card, but it's Mikael Hooker, and this is a good card because he's 6'1" at a free safety position. He already has 71 hit power on his 79 overall card, 80 speed, 82 excel, decent zone. Like his physical attributes are decent, but this is probably going to be an 84. Desmond King probably would be an 83. This card will probably be the 84, or unless they bring the overall downs and even make him an 83 overall. I mean, it still won't be a bad card because you're gonna look at him right here. For my dudes that's trying to look for just a budget safety, because no free safeties are really that nice. You got to play out of position, and then if you play them up before, if you play cards out of position, or if you start them out of position, it brings their awareness down. They react a little bit worse to plays because they're not familiar with the position. But as you can see, his speed at the 83 or 84 overall, they keep it going 84s and 85s because they want to keep the overalls like solid. They don't want to blow the overalls out the water so early. He'll probably have like an 84 speed, 86 excel. I'm thinking +3s or +4s in most categories. So like 83, 84. But you're going to look at this. It's going to be mid to high 70 hit power with like a mid 80, low 80 zone. This would be a decent safety. This would be a decent safety to use. And that's Acrobat, and I think that's Homer right there or something like that. That helps him get into his zone more if he's at home. Having Acrobat, it's not that bad. I mean, you would rather have zoned out on a safety. But let's go to Tyler Lockett. Now, Tyler Lockett is going to be nice. Tyler Lockett. L-O-C-K-E. I think that's how you spell it. Yeah, Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett is already at 84 speed, 83 excel, and 88 agility. Looking at this card, like this card right here, just looking at him and looking at this right here, he's going to have probably close to 90 juke, over 90 in agility, and high 80s in speed and acceleration. So you already know what that means. You already know that this card is going to be going for dumb amount of coin. Dumb amount of coin. Let's see who's next. Who's next? And I think that's like post specialist and streak specialist right there. So he's like tailor made to be a budget deep threat. Not even a budget deep threat. He's going to be a deep threat, period. This card, to be honest with you, he might be better than Tyreek Hill because he's going to be more affordable than Tyreek Hill. And he's already going to become stock with the abilities to make his speed even more deadly. So I mean, I think this is definitely going to be a card that I might look to scoop him up. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. Anthony Sherman, always one of the best fullbacks in the game. Always solid. I mean, I'm not going to let my fullback. I don't think I'm going to put this on my fullback. I mean, if them dudes that's out there getting real glitchy with Eric Allen, they want to put him as the lead block and activate him, you go ahead. I'm not doing it. Jarrell Casey, I think he's an end this year. It's not going to be a bad card, I don't think. I don't think he'll be a bad card. But he's an end. He's one of the slower ends. So one of your 3-4 guys. This is one that I'm really intrigued about to see how Chandler Jones is going to play. Because this Chandler Jones always been a good card. Always been a good card. Let's check him out real quick. Let's check out his base card. Where he at? Chandler Jones. So this is an 81. So this card probably going to end up being an 85. So he already has good stats. So he's probably definitely going to be an 85. So we're going to look at, he's as a right outside linebacker. He's more of a 3-4 type. He's a pass rusher. So you're going to look at mid to high 70s in speed, low 80s in excel, play rec, mid 80s. Block sheds are going to be like that, mid 70s. Pursuit's going to be in the mid 80s, along with his tackling. His power, his hit power probably be close to an 80. Power move is going to be mid 80s, and then your finesse move is going to get to that low 70s. But like, just the fact that this card is 6'5", he's usually quicker. Like, this is some good speed on his base card. This card right here is definitely going to have like them low 80s and a lot of the stats. This card going to be dope. This card going to be nice, and it might be affordable. So if you play 3-4 and you like to bring that in a lot, if you can't afford Clowney, this might be a real good second option. Big Benjamin. Let's go to Big Ben. Look at his stats of his base card. And Big Ben, I played with Big Ben twice. And regs, his throwing animation is smooth. He got a real smooth, like his throw from the shoulder is a real quick one. I feel like Mahomes may be a little bit longer. I got Mahomes, but I think that makes a difference. But as you can see his stats, he got high 70s in all accuracies. So basically he'll have mid to low 70s in all accuracies. But his throw power is going to be like around 88 or so. Big Ben's going to be a tough one to bring down all the time. So I think this one, I'm not sure what this one is. I think this is the one that helps him like break sacks or something. I can't remember what this one is off top. But depending on his abilities and his X factor, this might be a good quarterback. It might be a real good quarterback to get. And it looks like he's probably going to be an 85 as well. Jordan Reed has matchup nightmare, and I believe that's end specialist. Really good. Jordan Reed was my tight end for a while. Jordan Reed was my tight end for a good minute when I first started this year. So let's check out Jordan Reed. I recommend Jordan Reed if you ain't got the coin to go get Delaney Walker, Kittle, or what's my guy name? Ertz. Because 75 speed, 78 excel, crossing routes, he runs away from linebackers, and he's an 80. So maybe this card will be an 85. I hope it's an 85. I hope. So here we go. Like I said, we got Jordan Reed. Jordan Reed is going to be a really good card, I think, when he gets this card, this upgrade. 85 maybe. 85 is super great receiving tight end. He's probably going to have an 80 speed, like 80, 81 speed. Same for excel, and agility is going to go up. His run blocking is always terrible, but with the upgrade, it might be like a 62, 63. So he'll be a pretty balanced tight end. Well, he'll be like one of the more better receiving tight ends that can actually then stand up and block a little bit when you want to run, just to help you get around the edge. His juke move might be an 80, which is glitchy when you're talking about on a tight end that can get in the open field and make something happen. Jordan Reed, a card I would keep my eye on if I was you guys. If you need a tight end, somebody I would definitely keep my eye on. With matchup nightmare, and I think that's end specialist. So his matchup nightmare is going to give him the ability to get more separation when he's guarded by probably linebackers. And for most of the time, as a tight end, he's guarded by linebackers and safeties. He's going to be a problem when it comes to receiving. And especially when you match him up with players that have like red zone deadeye and things like that, like Mahomes, I might have to get him. I might have to get him, run him on some in routes, some post routes, and then just put it on the money, honey. All right, next up, I think this is this their tackle? This their tackle? I think this is the Patriots tackle. Let me check this out real quick. Bear with me. Boop. Bop. I know he's I think he's like their tackle or something. Joe Looney. Yeah, he's a guard. He's a left guard. So Madden is paying attention. I think that's is that identifier right there? I'm not sure. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what that is. But Madden is paying attention because our left guard position is so trash. I got like the 82 Larry Allen right there. Because the other option is either do the journey and get, I think, Norwell, who I think is it Norwell? One of the two. Whichever guard it is, they don't run block well. And it's like, you're a guard. I want you to run block. And I want you to assist in pass blocking against these crazy ends. But with Joe Looney, like they got somebody that's pass blocking and actually has a little run block. So looking at his card right here, that's going to be the upgrade. I mean, more pass blocking. He's going to have a lot of pass blocking. He's going to have decent run block, low high 70s, low 80s in the run block. But his pass blocking is going to be really nice. He's going to be a little bit stronger too. Looking at just the fact that he's probably going to be an 85. And is this my man Armstead right here? I think this is Armstead too. Let's look at this. I believe that it is Armstead. What the freak is New Orleans? There we go. So the New Orleans card, yeah, that's Teron Armstead. I'm sure of it. Which is cool because it's only like a few left tackles that's like really useful, like Trent Williams, Tyron Smith, and Tunsil's card that you have to do the journey for. His Tunsil card is not bad. Tunsil card is cool. His card is cool. It's cool, but they don't run block except for Trent Williams and Tyron Smith run block, but they cost a grip. They're gonna run you 100K. This card right here, he already can run block as a left tackle, as a core elite, decent speed to help keep up with those faster ends that's coming around screaming at you to give you a chance to step up in the pocket. But this card right here, I mean, he might be a scoop. He could be a scoop. Right now I'm running Joe Staley Power Up 84. So Joe Staley's really good balance one. But he could be a scoop. He could be a scoop. Big body, 6'5". He could be a scoop. It's going to be a nice card. Nice card. All right, so next up we got the bangers, the big boys. These are probably going to be the 88s, the 90s, or the 91s, even if they want to move the overall up again. First off, we're going to have DeMarcus Lawrence. Cowboys own DeMarcus Lawrence. And if you got DeMarcus Lawrence base 82 card, it's already a good card, especially if you're going against like somebody that doesn't have a right tackle that's quick, that can keep up with his finesse move. Like if they don't have good pass block finesse, they're going to get murdered because he already has an 85 pass block finesse. I mean, he already got an 85 finesse move. So if you're looking at a 90 or even an 89, talking about 90 finesse move with like 83 power move, like to already go with, then his block shot is probably going to be like an 83, 84. This dude going to be nasty. He's going to be nasty. He's going to be like that finesse pass rusher that we don't have. I don't think we have a high finesse pass rusher besides like on that left end, that pure left end. That's going to be on this level. We're probably not going to see nobody as good as just pure finesse move. Like Strahan and who I have, and then Reggie White, who I don't have. They have a balance of the two. But if you're talking about just pure finesse end, like you could put the finesse ability on him and the edge threat on him. If you want to run it like that with defensive end, he's going to be a problem. He's going to be a problem. I think this is already edge threat right here. I think this is the one. Or is that? I don't know. It's too early. I don't memorize all these damn things. But he's going to be a problem. He's going to be a problem. Now, I was going to save him from last, but I can't. It's Odell Beckham Jr. OBJ, he's probably going to be the 90 or the 91. A lot of people are going to be going to get him. A lot of people are going to be trying to go get him. And people are already trying to go get his base card. So if he's going to be a 90 or a 91, going to have close to 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 92, 93 agility probably, 90 jumping. All of his route running stats are already low 80s. So you're talking about 86, probably here, 85, 85. Catching stats going to be crazy. Spectacular catch going to get into the 90s, as well as his juke and his ball carrier vision. So Odell's already one of the best catch and go receivers in the league. He probably is the best rack receiver in the league. He might be. Don't at me on that, but he could be. He could be. And already going to have this dude already with his 85, and I seen his I'm sorry, not his 85, 86, and I already seen his 87 do some crazy things when you power him up. If you're going to have this one at a 90 or a 91, get your corners ready, because it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. He's going to be one of the best cards in the game. Next up, Todd Gurley, it hurts my heart because I just sold my Todd Gurley. Sold my Todd Gurley for $160K. And just to see that he's going to get an upgrade to probably a 91. And the reason why I sold him was he's really good. He's a real good running back. He has just enough speed to pair with his vision and the agility that he does have, because he got 86 agility with an 86 juke and an 88 ball carrying vision. Just to look at him, and now I take a step back. Like, I kind of want to get him back. I want this card. I'm going to want this card. I believe this is something for his route running, because Todd Gurley is pretty good. He's usually pretty good at catching the ball at the backfield. I'm a Cowboys fan. I remember Todd Gurley going off on us crazy like 2 years ago, catching like in routes, touch. Oh my God, he murdered us. But this card gonna be nice, man. 91, 90, 91, 90, 91. You're talking about like what? Both of these categories right here, and the speed and acceleration. 87, maybe 88s in both, with agility like 90, 90, 92 probably here. 90 probably here. This might get close to the 90. If this gets to 85, I think he can get armbar. So you're going to have the speed to get away from the dudes that can't keep up with you. And the guys that can keep up with you, they're not strong enough because you're just going to stiff arm them in their mouth. Like, probably going to be the best running back. Eric Allen, look out. Marcus Allen, look out. If you're probably going to get Marcus Allen, wait until the weekend. Or wait until this card drop. Marcus Allen price is going to drop. Scoop you Marcus Allen if you really want him that bad. But me, I'm going for Todd Gurley. And lastly, we got Luke Kuechly. I don't know why they got Luke Kuechly with this nut-ass hat on. His hat is corny. It's trash. I love the Panthers. Cam Newton's like one of my favorite players in the league. Luke Kuechly's like one of the best linebackers ever. He does have secure tackler. They give acrobat to Luke Kuechly. Oh my God, that could be glitchy. That could be very glitchy. And I'm going to show you why. Luke Kuechly got 73 zone. It'll go up to probably close to an 80, which I know we all know zones are trash. But if you make him play like on the outside of a hard flat, people like to throw those little bubbles in those little zones. He's gonna jump and either swat it or jump and try to pick it off, because he already has 70 catching. And they give him acrobat, and he's already one of the best as far as like pursuit and getting to the ball. He already can hit. So you're going to have a middle linebacker with maybe 82 speed, 83, 84 excel, the acceleration and the play rec to get there. That's the reason why Derrick Brooks is different. Like, I seen Derrick Brooks play. Derrick Brooks is different because he has the acceleration, the speed, and awareness and the play recognition to get to the play, the pursuit, to get to the play as it's developing and unfolding. And that's the same thing Luke Kuechly going to be able to do. Luke Kuechly is going to be a cold card, a cold, crazy card. That's the cards we're going to get. This is just a quick breakdown of the ones that it looks like we're going to be looking to expect from Mutt Leaks. I mean, I've been keeping on Mutt Leaks for a while. Like, if you can go back to Mutt Leaks, I mean, they're the ones in July 22nd that showed us the theme builders and stuff like that. So they're legit. Now I'm going to show you what you should do. I think you should do to prepare for this upcoming update. Hold on. Mari, keep it down. Okay. Dang, man. So I'm back on the Madden. This is my team real quick. Just a real quick look at it. You see how Tubman Coleman right there, 78, and I got almost 200K because I just sold Todd Gurley, like I just said before. Here's the defense. The defense looking like right now. I got to run Derwin James out of position. That's why I'm looking at that Mykal Hooker. And Mykal Hooker might be a card that I might even pick up as a free safety if I don't get Earl Thomas. But anyway, this is what I think you should do to prepare for this. To prepare for this upcoming drop. To prepare for these dudes that's gonna be coming really soon. What I would go ahead and do is for It's like for the main people that you really want to focus on. Like Odell Beckham, his power up is gonna go up. DeMarcus Lawrence power up is gonna go up. Todd Gurley's power up is gonna go up, and Luke Kuechly's power up is gonna go up. So for like the big name dudes like Odell, Todd, and Kuechly, if you're really interested in getting those cards, don't buy the base player if you want to power them up. I would go ahead and I will use my power up pass on that. Save your power up pass for that if you haven't used it already. But even if you have used a power up pass, still go ahead and get the power ups because people are going to want to make these cards that one tick better. People are going to want to make these cards have the abilities that they want them to have because we all know abilities are what's running this game, not the X factors. The X factors is what you really need to focus on. I mean, the abilities that you really want to focus on. So to go to Odell, his power up is 62K. I can already see it climbing in price because it was around like 40, 45, or 50. So if I were you guys, I would get on Odell's power up quickly. Try to hold on to him. If you can, if you know you're gonna go for, if you know you're gonna go for Odell, you know you're gonna go for Luke Kuechly. If you're like me, and you know you're gonna go for Todd Gurley. Luke Kuechly's at 27K. This might be a good one to scoop up because linebackers are gonna need that extra 1 or 2 points. People might not want acrobat on their Luke Kuechly. They might say, "Hey, zones are trash. He might not be around enough. I don't want him to be there. I want him to focus on blitzing. I want him to focus on just being a secure tackler and wreaking havoc like that." That might be what you want to do. It's your ultimate team. You do what you want. And then I think Big Ben. Big Ben is an interesting one for me because I think that they might not give him they might not give him the abilities that would be best for him, and he's only 4 or 5K. So Big Ben could be somebody you might want to look into if you don't want to go crazy and spend 300-400K on the guy that I got, Patrick Mahomes. But that's it, dude. That's it, everybody. That's it, guys. That's going to be the update. More MUT Superstars coming. Prepare yourself. Stack your coins. Don't shop on a player that you might be replacing with one of these MUT Superstar dudes because these guys all come stacked with abilities. They all come stacked with X factors. That's an added value. Like to get an X factor and ability, somebody's like 500 training. 500 training is probably like 25K right now. So whatever card you're getting is probably 50 or 60K more expensive than what it actually goes for. Like, this is something to think about. But it's been your boy East Coast Game, a.k.a. East Coast Pug. I'm out. Peace.